This is training mission number 7, air-to-air refueling shorter version for AV8B Harrier. The mission is modified. I have added some weapons, just in case, and 4 empty tanks of fuel. And also I have prolonged the track of the tankers so it doesn't turn as often. So let's start. And the weather and time of day.
Time to move on to the main part of this sortie, practicing air-to-air refueling. The KC-130 is the tanker you will most commonly see supporting Marine Corps operations. The restrictions for this particular airframe are as follows. Speed should be between 210 and 250 knots indicated, altitude above 1500 feet AGL and below 20,000 feet MSL. You can find the call sign, frequency, speed, and altitude of the tanker on your kneeboard. Once established in the left observation position, you need to perform the before plug-in checklist. It consists of the following steps. Make sure that the master arm switch is in the off position. Move the AR switch into out position. Verify that the probe is out and locked and the ready light on the windscreen arch is on. Set the probe light as desired. Verify that your airspeed is within the limits of 190 to 300 knots indicated. Right now, you should be flying at around 245 knots indicated.
Not really. Trying to catch up a tanker.
Make sure that the angle of attack does not exceed 13 units throughout the refueling process. Set your flaps to cruise mode. Use of auto flaps is prohibited before the contact with the drogue basket.
Prohibition.
If you wish, you may engage your AFC. This will greatly reduce your workload and help you on approach to the tanker. In order to do so, make sure that you are in level flight and push the automated flight control mode switch to its forward or engage position, and then engage the altitude hold switch. Flaps until it is your turn to tank. Alright, when you have finished the checklist, use your radio to request pre-contact. If you are close enough, you will hear cleared contact call from the tanker, and the drogue will extend from the left nacelle.
Texaco 1-1, Dodge 1, request rejoin.
Dodge 1, Texaco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 16,000 at 250.
Roger Dodger. I don't know how I slow down so much. Oh, and seems my canopy is not locked. Some switches were in the wrong position. wake turbulence. Okay, let's try our new button. Does not work.
Ready, recontact.
This one works.
Cleared contact.
Now climb up and aft to avoid wake turbulence and assume a position 10 to 15 feet in trail of the drogue. Once here, trim the aircraft rudder and ailerons. The extended probe significantly increases drag on the left side of the aircraft. You may enter VSTOL HUD master mode in order to help trim the side slip ball to center with the right rudder.
Alright.
Good. Time for a few tips on refueling techniques. First, remember that in order to do it, you have to stay calm and keep your head cool. If at some point you will be getting nervous, return to pre-contact position, take a few deep breaths and start all over again when you are absolutely calm.
Never.
Align the refueling probe horizontally and vertically with the basket. What that means in practice is that you will want the heading carrot to point to a spot on the wing roughly between the nacelle and the outer engine of the KC-130. For the vertical alignment, try to line the hose up with the top of the left mirror.
Like this.
Make sure that the amber ready light is lit up on the tanker before attempting an approach.
Maybe during the night
You are now ready for the approach. Let me give you a few pointers before you begin. First of all, remember to fly formation with the tanker and not with the drogue. In fact, I'd advise you not to look at the basket at all. If you do that, especially when it's already on the side of your airplane, you will almost certainly lose focus and get out of formation. Keep your eyes on the tanker and on that spot on the wing left from the engine, roughly where the KC-130's propeller blades end.
Yeah, roughly there. However,
second, make small, smooth inputs with your stick for vertical corrections and your rudder for horizontal corrections. It isn't advised to use your ailerons, since this displaces the probe in both the horizontal and vertical planes. Third, remember that the aircraft needs some time to react to your throttle inputs. Bear that in mind when increasing or decreasing the speed.
okay.
If something goes wrong, do not chase the basket. Reduce the throttle and return to your initial position. Align yourself with the tanker and start all over
The
again.
basket is not animated anyway, so the system is not.
When you begin your
way
approach,
better
the
than
closure rate should
Microsoft
be
Flight
around 3
Simulator.
to 5 knots. Once the probe is in the basket, push it forward a few feet. That will give you some reserve and help you stay connected. In reality, fuel will not flow until there is a bend in the hose. You will know when you are taking fuel when the tanker's green fuel transfer light illuminates and the ready light on the canopy bow extinguishes. After connection, be mindful of your speed and position. Try to just keep close formation with the tanker and wait for the refueling to complete.
Breakaway.
When it is done, 2 full advisory lights on both sides of the ready light will start flashing, and the crewmaster will inform you that the transfer is complete.
The crewmaster for now is saying breakaway, like
Alright, time to begin the show. Take your time and make as many attempts as you like. When you feel you've had enough, let me know. Good luck.
Come on. I passed the drug. Ooh, mama. I need to be clearly with the reverse to upside down V, not on the propellers. So if I'm on the propellers, I'm way to the right. Kind of like this, and a bit lower.
Return pre-contact.
Come on, dude. Give me a break.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
So I lost formation with him because I had to push the buttons for nothing, and scripts are just awful. Kind of like this, if I could just, I need a bit nose down trim. Slow. Too much nose down. I gave it 2. Now it's too much. Right. I think now it's fine.
Break away, break away, break away.
No, I'm not breaking away.
Good, you made it. Now focus on staying on the drogue.
You're taking fuel.
How did it slow down so much?
Break away, break away, break away.
Go up, god damn him. Oh, I think that nose down is not good. It was good the first time. So I took like a sip of fuel.
Break away, break away, break away.
So annoying. I mean, he bothers to say breakaway when
Break away.
everything is
break
fine,
away.
but he says nothing when I disconnect. It's so annoying. Don't know how it's not slowing down in this moment, but then immediately after I remain in the back of the tanker, I hit like a wall. Super annoying.
Break away. Break away. Break away.
Shut up. No, I hit that dog. So now I just reduce the throttle and it's not slowing down. I mean, obviously when the engine sound makes this winding down sound, is just clear in that instant. There is no push. So what's the lag? The engine has lag, not the jet. I think the main problem in VR versus 2D is the reference point. I'm using the reference points from 2D, which I also can do anyway, but this is what he said. So he said I should point to the inverted V or to the wing. In 2D, probably you have a perspective where you kind of touch that wing with the HUD inverted V on the heading, and also the drogue is clearly aligned with the mirror. But for me in VR, the HUD is floating in front of my eyes as I'm trying to look at the wing. So the idea that I should somehow align that V clearly is not really that good. I cannot be aware that is aligned or not. Sometimes it's aligned, sometimes not. It's just all over the place. I don't have a good reference point. So basically I'm trying just to build up muscle memory to not over control, and also to see when I'm over controlling what's going on. I also like this position is better for me, but of course the drogue shoot is too low, so I need to be lower, kind of like this. Now the heading tape should be more like this, but now it's unstable. So
Break away. Break away. Break away.
oh, it's not good. So I just hope that at some point I can just look at the drogue shoot and just aim with it like you aim by looking like this on a helicopter. You don't really need to look in front. Of course, you have to build first muscle memory to just keep the plane in formation, in perfect formation. But it's not really, probably it's not really working. Probably guys that do this in 2D and they get really good at just flying information, seeing the reference points and so on, then it's easier in VR because it helps the VR. But you have to be good in 2D. You cannot be, I think, you cannot be bad in 2D and then in VR, oh my god, it's so good. No. It's just, no. It's a myth, in my opinion. So every time this idiot is yelling break away, it's just something happens and I need to move to twitching basically. Something happens, I feel it, like every time I get nervous when this idiot is saying break away, and he's saying for nothing. It's just I'm very close to the basket, so just give me a fucking break. And this script is so bad for this, just absurd. I mean, the AI is scripted, the mission has no control over this minor thing. I could delete the file to search for the file when this idiot is saying break away like a moron, and just delete it, so it's not. Probably this is what I'm going to do because it's just so annoying. I mean, I think several times it was clear I'm okay. Maybe I will hit the basket, maybe not. Doesn't matter. Go screw yourself and your silly basket. If I want to cut it off, I'll cut it off. So now, for example, I'm taking my time because I'm simply overstressed. Each time he's yelling like he's dying or something. Makes no sense. This should be almost fine. I'm a bit wobbly, but yeah, and this is yelling, and I.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Why is it slowing? Why did it slow like this? I mean, I tried to reaccelerate and it didn't reaccelerate. Because I saw 247, I tried to go back to 248 because it's flying with something like 248 and 0.5, something like that. And it did not accelerate. Break a leg.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Don't tell me you're starting to turn now. Again. And now I cannot slow, for the love of God. I cannot slow. I just had to put it on idle. Unbelievable. What is this? It's just so super annoying.
break away, break away.
What a moron. I'll just make a blank OGG file and just replace that breakaway because it's just so annoying. Right now I want to throw that guy out of the plane. It's so annoying, I just simply cannot concentrate now. What am I supposed to do or look at? It's just so annoying. And this is a bug, it's clearly a bug. The trigger is when I'm in a dangerous position. So that's not a dangerous position. You should just let me decide.
Break away, break away, break away.
He's a moron. It's basically like the ATC when you enter a runway in DCS, and the ATC almost always says cannot approve takeoff. There is no other unit on the map. You are alone on the map. There is nothing, not a single soul, not a bird flying. And after 2 seconds, you get clearance to take off. So it's clearly a silly bug, just like 10 years old or something like that. Just, they couldn't find a low-paid guy to fix it.
Break away, break away, break away.
Break your nose. I'm trying to take a peek at the drogue to actually fly from time to time formation with the drogue. Even if he says not to do it, you have to become at ease to be able to fly around the drogue. But it's true also the plane does not react correctly. So it's overreacting, and it's basically overreacting the first move. So if you have 2 moves back and forth on the stick, the first move is a bit overreacting, and then you have a lag, which I don't know if it's too no if it's realistic or not, the second lag, but yeah. Also, I discovered I'm a bit tense, especially on the rudder pedals.
Break away, break away, break away.
Didn't work.
break away, break away.
No. It's true, the Harrier is particularly difficult because you don't see the probe. With F18 you see the probe, although I didn't do with F18. I think I tried once, maybe, or maybe not, I don't know. Also I did with F4 and I managed it with the F4. It's a bit too easier because you just need to fly formation. But also Jester can be annoying. Sometimes he is annoying, but at least he's a bit more funny. Or how should I say, funnier. So this thing that I cannot actually get to the correct height. It's either too low, either too high. What's going on? It feels like like there is like a gust of wind, and also this thing, the fact that the drogue actually is not solid, is not physically simulated. It's just really a letdown. I thought DCS is better than Microsoft Flight Simulator, but no, Microsoft Flight Simulator with the with that add-on with refueling is just way better. So yeah, so now he will turn the other way. I don't know if I can fly better with this drone. For now, flying in formation and turning seems utterly impossible. Like totally impossible in DCS. Totally impossible for me. No way I would be hooked to the hose and turn. I think I managed to turn with the F4. I don't know how. Exactly, it felt a bit better and I think I turned with it, but like everything is off. Altitude, speed, position, everything, absolutely everything seems impossible with all the fiber. And it feels like the jet actually does not have the response it should have. I mean, I feel like I should play like this with the stick and the jet should not actually react. All the movements should cancel each other out before it actually does something. Simply does not make any sense to me. Why, especially the first move, why is so prompt? Such a small move is such a big reaction, and such you feel like you once it does that movement you are riding along. You cannot stop it. You have to wait for it to happen, and then it's just of course this is not like a scripted plane or something, but even in this minute very fine area you feel like it's not really real. Okay, so let's see on this one if it's just a little bit different. Probably not. Probably it should be. I also don't see much of the HUD, so let me just switch back to navigation mode, because it's not really . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . also, maybe I have a good throttle. I cannot complain. It just works very well. But it's a wing Ryan 2. But maybe some other people are just a bit luckier and have this curve of the throttle response. It's just by luck, it's in a better position. So I don't have spikes or anything, but I just don't feel it's responding correctly. I cannot blame the throttle, basically. It's nothing to blame on the throttle. However, I'm trying to reduce the speed and it's just not reducing the speed, and then it's reducing by a ton. So I'm chasing the throttle, chasing the position, everything is just not where it should be. Alright, so the upside down V should be where the wing of the symbol ends.
Breakaway,
Probably.
breakaway, breakaway.
And I'm trying to do it by look. No. So look how slowly it's slowing down at 247. So almost I hit the basket again. 247. And if I'm slowing at 247, normally it should be just a disaster. So let me just I'm sure it can be done, but you just need a lot more muscle memory, a lot more. I mean, to be done by chasing the actual drug. This is the thing. In real life, they do this. They just look at the damn thing and just move the damn thing with this. It's just, this is how it works. It's not like, yeah, look there, close one eye. No, you cannot do this. Because at the end, you cannot actually hit the drug. It's forbidden to hit the drug with the probe. It's impossible. So if you mess up the reference points, you can just pass with the probe, and then snap out the drug chute, or do damage to the probe. So it's very dangerous not to look at the thing. So this is what you want to do, to put that thing into that thing. So you have to look at them. It's not like, oh no, you should not. This thing is put there and not in front because there is no space. Otherwise they would. That's why the Mirage, the F-18, most of planes have it. The Sukhoi 33 has it in front. When they can, they put it in view because it's easier. Obviously, it's easier. And if it's easier and helps a lot, and it's used, and it's what you should do, look at the probe. And it's dangerous not to. I mean, I've seen a refueling done by a F-18, and the pilot was explaining what he was doing, and he was looking, the probe is there, and he was looking at the probe, continuously looking at the probe, looking at the probe, looking at the probe. He was actually saying it. He was not looking, oh, check for some speck on the wing and the light and the whatever bullshit for 2D monitors. Of course, on a 2D monitor, you just put a plastic line and then draw some other lines with a marker, and you're set. I don't know. The flight model is good, but I don't know if the plane would do this. I mean, if I do this and I'm not countering with anything, and the plane somehow wobbles a bit to the right and then up, for sure it will lose speed. And it's for sure it should go back. This is what I try to do, to just do this, put some drag on the plane and then have it slow down, and it didn't. It just went up. Eventually it slowed down, but it took just too much time. And the visor is not working. So let me find another reference point for VR. Let's say I'm aiming with the 25 mark. Yeah, I should put the 25 mark on the pod itself and have it there. But this is the only thing I can do. Have the mark there, but
Break away, break away,
not
break
really.
away.
I need to be lower. I don't know, maybe I'm out of trim. Should not be. I'm all over the place, and it takes me quite a lot of time to change my position, especially vertical. I don't know what's going on in the plane now. So let's leave the stick free. So it's going up. Okay, one click nose down. Let's see what it does. This is amazing, absolutely amazing how slow it's slowing after this. I'm just trying to fly the formation to see how bad it is. So in this mission I removed the triggers for the snarky comments of the mission builder, the mission designer, because they were even more annoying than the breakaway bullshit of the come on.
Break away.
I feel like I really can't keep a position on this side. Let's try more on this side. I just checked a bit to the rudder pedals if they are centered. They are. And again, I cannot stabilize to the correct level, to the correct altitude.
Break away.
Look at this speed. Look, 247 now is lagging. So this is incredible. The plane does not move when the speedometer moves. This is one, I think this is a problem. It's impossible. If the speed on the HUD decreases, the plane should fall back. No, it doesn't. Look how slow I'm closing in at 249, and at 247 I was just staying there, like sucked in, like I'm on a Formula 1 car. Now I try to accelerate and I barely now is accelerating. Just unbelievable. Doesn't feel real in this moment. I mean, it feels like it's gamey, and probably some people can game it, but no, it does not feel like a real thing. It feels like a riddle to which I don't have a solution.
break away, break away.
So annoying, this guy is so fucking annoying, I swear to God. He doesn't look at my jet that has sidewinders and a gun pod. Just he has a death wish. Let me check if I still have battery on my headset. I still do. And this flight was basically impossible on lower FPS. Now on 40, almost 50 FPS is good. I don't know, maybe the FPS also is an influence. Maybe on 120 it would be rock solid. I don't know. So I can stay on 248 like forever. But unfortunately, I don't have the luck that the plane stays at 248, stays something like 248 point something. And that's enough to mess everything. And also the breakaway, yelling from hell. Oh, it's 249. I don't know how.
Break away.
No.
Break away. Break away. Break away.
This is the problem with it not having physicality. I don't think I don't think it's even having a good disc where you can hit it and getting hooked on it. Sometimes it hooks outside, and sometimes even if you hit it on the edge, it's just nothing. You pass right through it. So the idea in 2D, if you put that that hose on the level of the mirror, it stays there no matter what. You just go like on an elevator. In VR, it just doesn't stay there. You have the impression that it's just moving always in height. So you need to adjust. You basically induce PO. Pilot induced oscillations.
Break away, break away, break away.
I tried now to just ram it. Basically, you need to always look speed, position. I cannot. I simply cannot. I'm just so annoyed with so many things. I just sometimes I just put one thing there and just leave it there. And then a few seconds later, I just find out, oh, I have 250. Oh, the So the thing that I moved more was the throttle, and still it just wobbled
Break
away.
away, break away, break away.
No way.
Contact.
that was just funny. I was about to get lag. It did so quickly. After a while, just get into a lag. Look, just lag. Just go away with this bullshit. And they also made it, they are so, I don't want to use bad words, but they are so behind of everything. So you can put this menu with the switch on the stick, and then you have to just fiddle around with your keyboard to just turn it off with F12. So I have been so pathetic. These guys with Eagle Dynamics, so pathetic, just pathetic. The whole core game is just a shock. I mean, just turn off the damn menu. Just turn it off. No, you can turn it just on. Unbelievable. So annoying.
Return free contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
And the thing is just so artificially wobbly. Just goes up, does not slow down, and then start to slow down, and then you just find yourself too slow, and basically without moving. This is what I feel.
Break
Not
away. Break
moving
away.
the throttle. No, I had to move it quite a lot. Because it started suddenly to reaccelerate, like it has bad fuel or something.
Break away. Break away. Break away. Break away, break away. Return free contact.
I do.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact. Break away, break away, break away.
Shut up. Not even trying.
Return free contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return free contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Where are you going?
Break away, break away. Contact. You're taking fuel.
No. So now it was visible, the animation is really not as you would expect, just feels scripted. Sure, it was even worse. I mean, it used to be if you pressed the button you were hooked to the tanker. Now it feels like a very complex game, almost simulation, almost. This is insane. I mean, the jet prefers to just do this instead of just slowing the hell down a bit, which I actually demanded. Just slow a little bit. Just checking how much. Just no. Intended just to
Break away,
check
break away, break away.
if it's aligned, but then I cannot maintain position yet. I just want to check if my hunch on position to approach is good. Why is going to the left? No, let's try adjusting the controls of it. Just no. Does not feel like in control. So let's try 15 just to see. I expect to get worse actually. Come on, just write 15. It's just like the controls in the game. They just, you cannot put a 15 with the mouse. It's just no. Okay, so I expect now to actually get worse, but I just want to check if it's if I need to have more curves, like maybe I'm moving too much this day. And you can dampen the movement of the stick by this with the sensitivity, but then you also induce even more lag. It's a very minute lag, but it's all it takes.
Break away.
So I throttle down. I throttled down 3 seconds ago. I throttled down. Nothing. No, it does not seem like it feels like I added lag. Maybe let's see how bad it's like this. Now it will be more prompt in movement, but also I will have to filter the movements myself. I'm keeping the stick like this. The stick is ending here.
Break away. Contact. Return free contact.
He obviously was wrong, but still, so it does connect in wrong moments and does not connect in some probably good moments. So the rest of the physics is just not right, and the disconnection is not right. I mean, it's just, why it disconnects? It should just go way closer to the plane. Why it disconnects? Why does it need to disconnect? I don't say it should refuel me, but it should not disconnect. The only way to disconnect is just to peel back, to break the speed, and this is how you disconnect, not just moving laterally. This is not how it happens.
Ready, pre-contact.
So I need to search for my battery. Where is the damn battery? Oh.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return free contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
I cannot hold the speed to whatever the speed of the plane is. Just impossible.
Break away, break away, break away.
Now I have the good 248 that it would not slow down. I think without curves on the stick sensitivity, it's just the same, but at least it's feel more real. It's a bit more twitchy, but I think some of the lag is removed. And so I feel, anyway, I feel better without curves, because the curves are just fake bullshit. Anyway. And also, I think my hands coordination between the two is not ideal. Meaning, if I want to throttle down, probably I just somehow I think to move also the stick. So the speed was 249. I tried to think to reduce to 248 and just went back 200 meters. I don't know how.
Return free contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Yeah, I think the conclusion is it feels difficult, but it doesn't feel real. It's unbelievable. It's not like you don't feel like you touch ice and you think it's not cold enough or something. It's just unbelievable. You cannot break the boundary of a game. Gaming the probe, not the whole sim. This speed and position thing is just so unbelievable. Eerie. It's just what's going on? What's going on here? I mean, it takes me 5 minutes just to get into a position because it doesn't move as I expected. It's just moving all over the place. And really in VR there is no real framing of reference, just everything you hear, but it's just bullshit of people that got used to how this is done in 2D and then just modified towards, oh, it's just the same. No, it's not. It's just bullshit. You know, just not even able to get information. So it's just
break away, break away. Contact. You're taking fuel.
So at some point the jet should get heavier. Hey. So difficult now. $15,000, I don't know how much is maximum. If I'm looking at the drone, a drogue shoot is just
Transfer complete.
wow. This should not happen. I mean, it's disconnecting by itself. Ooh, got evening. Okay. So I don't know exactly the thing. I should pressurize it when it's outside, something like this, and then retract it. Anyway, you can go away. Okay, now I have a heavy jet. Oh, sorry. element to that.
Caution.
Wrong button. What I meant to do is to, I think I need to use this is like a bullshit, yeah, this is better. So I'm trying to use buttons. And then this is better. Okay, so let's enter Takan 67. Enter, and it's X. Do I receive it? And also waypoint 4. Yeah, waypoint 4 is the home plate, and I should go to 133.00. Enter. So the console light is too much. Okay. Really, really difficult to keep the formation after the jet started to fill up. Now I'm 15,000. So I have so much fuel I can sell it. So I cannot see the Takan. Oh, the FPS just got tanked by something. I'm in the clouds, probably that's the idea. Anyway, let's check the Takan again. Takan 167 1X. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, so it was tone. I want to listen to the tone. I cannot hear it. But I see it. Anyway. Maybe... Aha. Finally. Okay, so I do have contact. Thank you for your cooperation. Yeah, so maybe I will modify the mission to remove 4 tanks. It's just a lot, but I wanted to see if I can actually hold to the tanker if I connect. So basically this is the first time when I managed to refuel completely. I did connect for a few seconds, but now I refuel basically the whole jet with the tanker, the external tanks. So it's possible, but difficult. Just I'm becoming sleepy now. So now I'll try also to land the jet now heavy. So normally I should do variable nose landing. I'll try to do that if I remember it. So I'll try to do the procedure. I'm not sure the wind. I think there is no wind. Almost became a night refueling mission. It's funny how fast now the fuel is consumed. So, okay, let's try to talk with the ATC. Coboletti, I'm on Coboletti, if I remember.
Caballetti, Dodge 1, inbound.
I think the contrast now. Wow, the FPS sometimes really tanks. I don't know why. Must be the clouds. They're on low or something. Or the sunset. This beautiful sunset. Let's do a screenshot for the. So I said the contrast is just too high. The light is too good. I don't know, it doesn't look perfect. Maybe like this. What happened? Okay. So much fuel to sell. Supply Viasma with fuel. So after I connected, I had to really tense up and do a lot of corrections. So I'm not sure this is the best, but probably if I do this several times, probably I'll get better at it. Probably. Runway in sight. Can we say to the tower to no, but I think they turned on the lights already. Okay. let's go down to the altitude. I think I'll just go straight in, meaning turn on 64. I think this is the heading of this space. And then land. Let's have some light. Find the button. So position to bright, auxiliary. This is the approach light on and anti-collision. And Roger. I can't remember the formation. Where are the formation? Lights. Okay. No worries. The formation also. So now let's slow down. We go first flaps auto. We will use flaps on auto. Gear coming down, throttling up a little bit. Go on V-stall mode. Don't need water. We don't need a throttle stop. We'll try to manage. No water. I said already no water. Okay. I'll try to keep the speed a bit high because also the altitude, because I feel scared by the way the jet is laggy. I mean, it's really laggy. And I think now when I turn on final, it will slow down by a lot. So let's put 30 or let's put 40. Let's see what happens. Slowing down, throttle to above of 80. Slow to turn to 60 degrees, but not too much. Let's 50. Oh, okay, more throttle. Especially here, I need more throttle. The altitude is fine for now, doesn't look really bad.
Altitude.
Yes, we are landing, that's why. So yeah, we need more throttle. No, we don't need more throttle, it's fine. 3, it's fine. Turn back on final and trying to slow down just a little bit, not too much. Oops. This will be heavy. So I'm a bit high. Ooh, there is some wind or something. Do we slow down? No, we don't. I'm too heavy, that's why. I should have. Come on, come on. Ay, this would be bad. Oh, at least I missed those. Come on, brake, god damn you. God.
Caution.
Taxi to parking area.
limiter off, limiter off.
Anyway,
Generator, generator. Caution, caution.
okay,
Limiter off, limiter off.
just shut up.
Caution, caution.
Please shut up. Oh,
Fuel control, fuel control.
so annoying. Miss Betty. Okay. Okay. Is the jet damaged? Little bit. Okay. Turn off battery. I think it's turning by itself or something. So I could try
Request repair.
request repair.
Copy.
Ah, so yeah, they could fix my jet. It will take some time, but so okay, so that's the parking brake. Maybe I should have used full flaps, the stall flaps, because I was heavy. So maybe I should have used stall flaps, and the engine brake, it was just a bad idea. Also, I came really fast. It was just too fast. So now I'm hoping that they will raise the plane when they fix this. I hope they will raise the plane and not put it here, because if they put it on top of this fence again, I'm in the same problem. Anyway, it's funny. There is a funny ending for the whole mission. It's a bit of a pity we cannot do like in Microsoft Flight Simulator to just move a bit the jet from the fence. And also, I don't understand this thing with the headlamp. It's not actually working. I'm pressing the button to turn it on and off, and it's not working. Either it needs battery. Not sure why. Is the tanker coming home? Or 20 seconds, 10 seconds. Let's see if we can fix the jet. If not, there's no way. It's just, this is the end of the mission, end of the jet. Aircraft repair started. Yeah, I think I will be replaced on the... This will not work. Anyway, battery on. Let's see. Does the headlamp work? No. I don't know, but I saw it functioning. Okay. Oh, I know what I can do. No, I cannot. I'm too heavy. I could have just raised myself. But it's just... Oh, so it's the jet is cooling. Yeah, this is cool.
Caution, caution. Caution, caution. Caution, caution.
I do my best. Maybe I need the body? No?
Caution, caution.
Come on.
Caution, caution. Limiter off, limiter off. Caution, caution. Fuel control, fuel control. Caution. Caution, caution. Caution, caution.
Oh, something happened.
Caution, caution. Manual, fuel, manual, fuel, caution, caution. Manual, fuel, manual, fuel, caution, caution. Manual.
Fine. Okay, so we cannot save the plane. So the mission was a great success. That was all.